Hi, my name is Logan Northrup. I am the owner of Feng Shui Design Concepts here in Austin, Texas. And I'm here today to go over the instructions for an external Feng Shui blessing ceremony. One of the things that you will need is a bowl of rice, a large bowl. I've got a nice bowl here. Another ingredient that you'll need is cinnabar. You can get cinnabar from a Feng Shui consultant or from a Chinese pharmacy. There are certain other locations that offer it. LuckyCat.com has a resource for it. It is a stimulating ingredient that we use in addition with 151 proof alcohol to represent spirits. And so with your bowl of rice, your cinnabar, your 151 proof alcohol, and your intentions, you can activate this rice to become food for spirits and also to represent seeds of prosperity and potential. And this is a great thing to do when you move into a new home or business. And today is, right now it's in between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. And that is a very nice neutral time to do big cures like this. This is one of the most important Feng Shui cures that you can do for your home and for your business, for yourself. And it's one of the things that I've been putting off for about a month since I moved into this new location. And so time is just right to go ahead and do it today. So I'm going to stop the tape and go ahead and show this process. The one that I do is gate, 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 pada gate, pada samgate, bodhi swaha. Gate, gate, pada gate, pada samgate, bodhi swaha. Gate, gate, pada gate, pada samgate, bodhi swaha. So you'll do that 9 times. And the whole time your intention, this is part of the 3 secret process, and your intention is to just let everything else go, to be fully centered in the moment, and to be ready to represent the Buddha, basically, to represent a person who is clear of mind and intention to set the surroundings in order, in balance. And so I have, like I said, I have this nice bowl. Any old rice will do, plain old white rice. And I have 1 package of cinnabar. So what you do is you take your cinnabar. Now this is definitely something to be careful with. It is dried mercury, so to speak. So you want to be very careful not to leave it around children, pets, things like that. So toss that. And then we're going to take our 151 proof alcohol. And this is very little. Normally I have a bigger bottle. Been doing a lot of these lately. So what you do is you take 9 capfuls and you four, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Perfect. Okay, then we have to charge the rice. We have to give it the intention of representing food or seeds of potential and prosperity. So I'm going to stop the recording and do this part, but I will tell you that one of the things that you do for your own practice and if you want to do this at home, you can use a mala with 108 beads, and you can repeat the words Om Mani Padme Hum 108 times while using your middle finger to stir the mixture. and blend it. I'm not going to do that particular set. I'm going to be doing the 10 important mantras, and it's kind of tedious, and I'm not going to do it on the recording. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So when you have completed the activating of your rice and cinnabar and alcohol mixture, it will look something like, if you're unfamiliar with the different aspects of a blessing ceremony, one of the things to consider, so when I go outside, I'm going to walk the perimeter of the property. First part is I'll be grabbing the rice and throwing up 3 handfuls to feed the hungry ghosts on the property or dispel any negative energies, any limitations of any kind that could possibly be here. We'll also take 3 handfuls and plant the seeds of prosperity and potential. And so we do that around the whole entire property that we're, blessing. And then at the very end, I will throw up 3 handfuls and let those be, kind of like wishes, positive wishes for the whole plant. I want to get this done between that window of 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. You could also do this at night. I'm choosing to do this in the daytime because I have the time today to do it. You could also do it at 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And it's only recently that I kind of made this connection about the 111, 11 and 1. That's 3 ones. 3 ones is a very rich time to plant seeds of intention. Whatever you're wanting to create, it's a very positive kind of number sequence that is it's a good reminder to set some positive intentions during that time. I always seem to glance at the clock when it's 1:11 or 11:11 and things like that. And Doreen Virtue has a really good book about that kind of goes over the different number sequences that you might come across. And I highly recommend that book called Angel Numbers. Or she's got a phone app, of course. That's the new thing. So see you in a bit. All right, so when you are done, more than likely your hands will look a whole lot like this. Not such a great process for manicures and whatnot, but it does wash off. I just haven't washed it. I wanted you to see. So after I completed the process, I went ahead and saved 9 pieces of rice per envelope. I just did 5. You can do as many as you want. You can buy these envelopes at little Chinese grocery stores for pretty reasonable. If you pay more than $2, you're paying too much. So anyway, that's that. Now I will take this and it'll be like a little representation of this blessing energy, and I'll place it, near my bed or maybe even in between the mattresses. On my desk somewhere, probably under the keyboard, in my car for protection. I'll put one in my son's room near him. And, you can give one away if you like. But it's just a nice little thing. It's not something that is easy to come by, actually, as you may have just discovered by following along with this whole process. So I hope you've enjoyed this instructional video about the blessing ceremony. A good book that I highly recommend if you would like more information about this is called The Modern Book of Feng Shui, my ratty copy here by Stephen Post. He's one of Professor Lin's most senior students, and really good book. So it has all the instructions for that. And if you have any questions, you can always check out my website if you want to contact me. My name again is Logan Northrup, and I have a business here in Austin called Feng Shui Design Concepts. But I do consultations all over the world via remote and or coming there in person. So I look forward to offering more instructional videos for you to improve the feng shui of your home.